Welcome back to Half-Life Mega Marathon Part 22. We're currently on game 6 of 9. This is Half-Life 2, and we are about to enter chapter number 7, Highway 17.
Short point to NLO.
So we've got a short loading screen, and then we jump straight into the chapter.
Short point to NLO.
Hello, Dr. Freeman. The car's all ready for you. Hop in and I'll lower you down to the beach. Good, here we go. Magnet's failing. Hold on. Sorry, Doc.
That went well. Classic Half-Life story there. The plan was great, but ultimately it didn't go wrong. So you can have a lot of fun around here. You can jump boats and all sorts. So I'm just going to try and find the route back up to the road, which looks like it's here. Then you absolutely have to boost that, otherwise you won't make it. Lambda cache. A lot of places like this shack on Highway 17 and Sandtraps. You can spend so much time exploring these chapters. Another small shack to explore. Lambda. You've got to be careful in here. In fact, I would imagine that if you're playing through on hard difficulty, it's probably not worthwhile coming in here. That's all there really is to that area. If you want to skip that, you just drive straight through the fences. Something like that. Again, there's another small shack here. You don't have to stop for them, but if you want overlander caches, that's where they all are. Lots of hidden ones on this chapter.
Hurry, get in the basement. We're expecting gunships at any moment. Colonel Cubbage will be glad to see you made it. This steerable rocket launcher is our best bet for taking down a gunship. Ah, hello. I'll be right with you. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Using the laser guide, you can steer your rocket past the gunship's defenses and prevent it from shooting down your rocket. This will only anger it at first, but if you can survive long enough to make several direct hits, you'll be rewarded with a prize worthy of any mantelpiece. Now, who's going to be the lucky one to carry it into combat? Ah, yes, Gordon Freeman. I couldn't have asked for a finer volunteer. Colonel Odessa Cubbage at your service.
Sounds good.
Damn. Let me just send a warning to Lighthouse Point, and then I'll come right up from there.
This isn't too bad. It will try to shoot down your rockets. So you want to just try and swirl them in like that. Just try and trace it round a little bit. Then you shouldn't have too many problems. See if we can explore if there's any supplies in here that we're missing.
Well, that's that. I gather you've disposed of that gunship, Dr. Freeman. Your reputation, sir, is well deserved. I shall have someone open the gate for you immediately, so that you can drive on. I understand that Dr. Vance is in great need. Use extreme caution when approaching the bridge. Radio silence from that outpost leads me to believe it has come under Combine control. Still, you're clearly the right man for the job. You'll make it through if anyone can. Farewell. And please tell Dr. Vance that Colonel Cubbage regrets not having been able to rescue him in person.
So that was Colonel Odessa Cubbage. This is New Little Odessa. No batteries around here, but we're okay, we're 100 health.
Drive safely.
Oh, this part of the chapter, you want to try and park the Jeep under. Try and not get stuck to start with, but you want to try and park it under this crate. Something like that. Again, you've got to be careful of those shotgun soldiers, because they will rip you apart. Ones with the MP5s, and they're not too bad. Now we're heading up to the crane. Do here is actually use one of these containers to knock the bridge down, and if you're clever, you can actually crush the combine. I'm not clever. I can't do that. $100, that's good. With this you just want to go for it. Straight through the window like a badass. Care of that. Straight into a wall. You can get some rocket ammo to replace what you've just used to take out that gunship. There's another lambda cache here if you need it. Hopefully get a battery. Nope. Not so lucky. Roller mines aren't so good. If you get those on your car, you're going to want to use the grapple and take them off. because they do blow up. Throw them into the water, they'll just explode immediately. Can of course stop here if you wish. I vote to continue. I don't think it's going to be worth doing at this rate. Pretty well up on health and ammo. In a good place. Okay, now here's an interesting part of the game. You get the crossbow for the first time. And there's an achievement for pinning this guy to the billboard. So, if you do that, you'll get yourself an achievement. Oh, just missed him. Work our way in, to systematically clear it. We know that there's Combine in here. Saw them move in. So once you've cleared it out, you need to head over to the APC. Which is back around where I was, typically. Knock the wheel blocks out. Give it a nudge. That'll take the power out. Wonder if we've got some batteries around here that I can get. I don't think so. Never mind. This is always a fun part of a chapter. Plenty of Combine that you need to clear out. You need to do it fairly efficiently as well. Just clear it, building by building. I tend to leave that one last. do need to jump on something to get up there. Like so. If I remember, there's a zombie around here as well. Nope. Yes, there is. No batteries again. Never mind. We shall persevere. So we're just clearing it, making sure we're safe, and then heading down here. Some batteries, that's always good. So we're going to head over this bridge. Objective is to turn the power off of that fence that's stopping the buggy coming through. Nothing particularly complicated about this, you've just got to find your way through the trusses. Try and not fall off. Not that way. So you're going to end up going parkour style over here. The bridge shaking, it's not actually going to throw you off, so it's not a big deal. Plenty of ammo. Don't need that yet. But it's required later. So I would recommend taking down that barnacle when you're coming over. Just to avoid any accidents. Down? Is it down? It must be. Definitely over the other side of the bridge now, at least. Take those down. Work your way in here. Path around where they came from. What do we got? Ah, one guy up there, eh? Getting brutal with a crossbow. Love it. So what we do here, unplug that, hit the button, turns the power off. And if you hear that, we have a gunship to take down. Which I tend to do that from here. Or at least I try to do that from here. now that I've lost the rocket ammo by it shooting them down, we need to head back over this bridge where the unlimited crate is. And head up into this hut. Now we have some rockets again. There we go. Problem solved. So we're just gonna head back the way we came, basically. Don't have to worry about the barnacle now, we took it out earlier on. Oh, that was a mistake. That's actually my first death so far. He was doing so well. So let's try that again without dying. Try and not be so adventurous. There we go. Ooh, if you can grab the ladder there, you can save yourself a fall damage, but it's no big deal. There's health and ammo around here anyway. Head round here, come back up. Now I'm saving here for a very good reason. As we come over this bridge, we're going to be greeted with a train. Just missed it. So I think the best way to tackle this is actually, as soon as you trigger the train, go backwards. And then let the train come past. Then you can go across the bridge quite safely. Oops. So here we go, chapter number 8, Sandtraps. be able to make it through there. Another house there for you to explore if you wish. You can just run straight through that if you wish. Sometimes there's just no point in taking the damage just to get it back with health packs. There's an unlimited SMG ammo crate on the back of this Jeep, so you don't even need the SMG ammo. Hold back, you can be smart about us. Okay, clear. Fail. Right. So we have a puzzle. We need batteries. Here's one. There's actually there's a number of different ones that you can find around here. One's under the bathtub. You can sometimes just eke that one off, but requires a little bit of skill to do it. That does of course work, but sometimes you're going to lose the battery by doing it. There's one in the car anyway if you can't get that one. It dropped down. So that opens up the gate to pass through. Wow, spun right out.
Hey, over here! You made it! We're picking up radio chatter. They're looking for your car.
Get your car in the garage. Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we fight off this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Crap. Here come the
Got
dropships.
another fight with dropships and combine. I think there's also a couple of gunships that we're going to need to take down. Gonna head up into the lighthouse, make sure we've got some ammo, and take out the gunship. It's a long way up here. Let's go around in circles for a bit.
This way, Dr. Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
Feeling sick, yeah?
Right along there. And watch your step.
Okay. Small jump puzzle.
Someone's coming. You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand! It makes the antlions crazy! Laszlo, don't move! No. Help! Dear God! Poor Laszlo! The finest mind of his generation! Come to such an end. We were heading for the Vortigaunt camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits so these damn things would leave us alone. But without Laszlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do. Go ahead. I hope you have better luck than we had.
So that pretty much summarises what you've got to do through these sections. Just keep off the sand. A little bit of a jump puzzle. And if you don't stay off the sand, you get mobbed. There is an achievement for managing this. I'm very lucky in that this is one of the games I do have all the achievements in. So I'm not going to waste too much time by trying to stay off the rocks completely. Small puzzle here. Similar to the first physics puzzle that we came across in Root Canal. Just a case of weighting down one end. There are of course plenty of buildings around here that you can explore if you're going for the cash achievement. Now I am going to very quickly run this. There we go. So the objective is to get just over here. Again, I'm just going to run over it. Yes, the antlions can fly. What we have here is a fight. A big one. The antlion guard. How we take it down, completely up to you. You can use grenades, you can use rockets. I like to just blow it up. Oh, we have a Vortigone.
The free man must follow. The Freemen will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic pheropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside. The Freemen will have need of these pheropods on the paths ahead. Gather them now. The Freeman must follow.
So these are pheropods, also called bug baits, and these allow us to actually control the antlions. So from this point, now that we have the pheropods, antlions aren't really a problem. They are almost a friendly entity.
Well, Dr. Freeman, you're a regular antlion now.
The Freeman must excuse us. It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we'll vocalize in your auditory language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospekt is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow, Freeman. The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of pheropods. Attend now and learn to shepherd antlions with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman will now break out his pheropod and toss one into yonder pit. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another pheromone. The Freeman again excels in all tasks. Now, attend well. Apply pressure to your pheromone to signal the antlions in your command to follow you. The Freeman shows his excellence in all things. And now this one must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospekt lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has greatest confidence in you.
So we now have the pheropods, we've got the antlions in our control. Now we're heading towards prison, Nova Prospekt. More antlions. So we know already that antlions can't progress beyond thumpers, so we have to turn these off before they'll follow us further.
Outline stabilization force 6 Nova Prospekt. Perimeter restricted disengaged. Priority warning. Perimeter restricted disengaged. Priority warning. Perimeter restricted disengaged. Home stabilization delegated. Rules return to part 1.
With this particular map, you can just let the antlions do it all for you. And just send them in, and they'll take a lot of firepower as well. So they're quite useful if you've got enemies that they're not so good at taking down. You can just send them in and use them as fodder. Still got 4 antlions in a group. Once you got to here, you just wait for the antlions to take over as much as possible. They're going to make their way up and around, so start and follow them. Oh, shooting my own antlines. They can get in your way sometimes.
Alert. Contact status 0 with land speed. Intercept.
Send the airlines over first.
Anti-citizen 1 reinfection. All Nova Prospekt stabilization delegates move to hard point. Nova Prospekt stabilization force directive 2. Infinite reserve. Execute incursion.
Probably shouldn't try to pick that up.
Blood loss detected.
Okay. Not a great position to be in, but I'm sure we'll find some help soon. Let's keep working our way up. Oop. Must be careful. I think we're clear there. So we'll head in. Now we have a hell of a fight coming up here. Just pinned him. Lovely. If you can take out the guys in the towers without any trouble, you stand a pretty good chance for an expert. So yes, as you can hear, an expert involves a gunship. Endless fun. Don't forget about gunship number 2, by the way. Uh-oh. Take every chance you can to get helped up a little bit. More hits should be good.
Priority alert. Nova Prospekt exigency. Perimeter communication status 0. Internal stabilization machine. Deploy sterilizers in suspected infection slot A5.
So, here we go. We are about to enter the prison. So now is a great time to leave this episode. Just before we enter chapter number 9, it's going to be Nova Prospekt. This is Half-Life 2. Join me next time for part number... Ooh, what part will it be? It will be part number 23 of the Half-Life Mega Marathon. Thank you very much for watching.